past year has been super exciting and filled with personal growth, where I've been able to achieve some important milestones which were once dreams of mine. I'm Marissa Chu, the recipient of the 2018 Elsie McGill Rising Star Award, and this is where I've been.
I've been continuing with my undergraduate studies at the University of British Columbia, and I'm still the president of the Aviation Club. Earlier this year, I took our club members to visit one of the largest museums, the Boeing factory in Seattle, a traditional event, to one of our smaller local museums on our first ever flyout event. Before the flyout, I organized a navigation night to teach flight planning before we flew up and down the Strait of Georgia between the mainland and Vancouver Island. I am also still with the Air Cadet program, but now as a CIC officer with the forces, teaching aviation through ground school and familiarization flights. At the end of May, after 2 years of building enough hours, I was the first female to be rated on the Cessna 182 to tow gliders for this program. As a cadet, I've dreamed of being a tow pilot to get gliders up in the air, which is where many of our experiences as pilots began. It was surreal to me to come full circle from learning how to fly on these gliders and asking for guidance from the adult staff, to being that adult staff running the gliding operations and inspiring cadets to work hard towards their own aspirations. We are now back in our fall season, and I'm out every weekend helping run the local operations. Besides all the flying, this summer I received the NSERC Undergraduate Student Research Award to work as a research assistant in the Brain Behavior Lab on projects using motor learning tasks to evaluate changes in the neurophysiology of healthy young to older adults and stroke patients before and after exercise. Another challenge I took on this summer was participating in the Ride to Conquer Cancer, riding 225 kilometers over 2 days and raising $2,500, contributing to the total of $9.1 million for the BC Cancer Society. But along the way, I was able to meet some amazing people. Special shout out to my family, friends, and the aviation community for supporting and helping me, but most importantly, believing in me to achieve these milestones. So this is where I am. If there's one thing to be learned, what you deem as dreams will stay as figments of your imagination till you start taking leaps and jumps and turn them into goals. This year's Elsie McGill Award winners have shown us that it is all possible to be living out our dreams. Congratulations again to all the winners, and thank you for inspiring and motivating us to push to be at our best. It's time for me to hop on the plane. Can't wait to meet you all at the gala.